Morning, YouTubers. Today we're going to do a review on chef knives, and basically I had a few requests on what knives are the best and what knives are so-so. I'm going to have to start with the Forstners. Those are the knives I've used since I was 16 years old, and I use them because they're not too expensive. They hold a great edge. They're pretty durable, and the handles are pretty good for fatigue and overall comfortability, being comfortable. And I go to www.cutleryandmore.com, and they have some really amazing prices for these knives. Right now you go on there, it's a clearance 6-inch rosewood, and these are rosewood handles. So whenever you have a wood handle, you need to do not put it in your dishwasher. Make sure that you wash it by hand, and then I usually coat it with a little bit of oil after each use. That way the oil will seal the pores in that wood. And I've had knives that are 20 years old because if I like the wood handle, they're a little bit more comfortable than the plastic, or they're hardened plastic. So right now on cutleryandmore.com, you can get a 6-inch Forstner rosewood handle for $24.99. If you have smaller hands, I would suggest using the 6-inch knife, because if you're not going to do that much cutting at home, you don't need a beast. The 10 and 12-inch knife is for cutting bigger pieces of meat. That's basically what we use it for. If you're going to chop 1,000 pounds of product a week, I'd go with the 8-inch knife. But your hand is the judge. Your hand will tell you exactly how the knife feels. I've had a lot of friends that have globals. Globals are too narrow to me. The edge is so-so. The shuns are thin and they chip. So right now on cutleryandmore.com, you can get 7-piece rosewood deluxe knife roll set. Comes with the roll, the nylon roll, for $184.95, and that's a great price. You're going to pay either Shun or Hinkle. You're looking at $200 for one knife. These knives are for a working chef, a working line cook, and you will not be disappointed. Let's go to some other knives here. I'm kind of searching the web while I'm talking to you. Look, a 3-piece set of the Global is $229 for 3 pieces. You could get 7 Forstners for $184. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. The classic extra wide Wusthof, $149.95 for one knife, and that's another knife that's iffy. It just doesn't feel comfortable to me. It's all about, hey, if you want to pay $500, pay $500. Is it gonna, are you gonna park it in your knife bag like a Ferrari? Like the guys who have a Ferrari that they park it in the garage just to say they have a Ferrari. Or are you going to use a knife? My point is that I use the knives, and if they're edged and sharpened properly, which in my other video I have a knife sharpener, which is a handle. You can see you got to go back. I don't use a stone anymore. It's just too much oil, mess, hard to store it. And those little knife sharpeners, sure, they take off a little bit more of the blade, but the edge lasts a lot longer. So it's kind of a win-win in that situation. If you have any questions, comment, and I will go to www.cutleryandmore.com. This is Chef David Alvarez. Have a great day.